veto, you have the chance to change the nomination or keep it the same.
Hide and seek probably seems like child's play to all of you, but today it could be the difference between staying in the Big Brother house and going home. Each of you will be given a veto box and put into an isolation booth so you can't communicate with each other. One at a time, you will enter the house and find a place to hide it. After you've all stashed your vetoes, the fun begins. Everyone put your headsets on. It's time to hide the vetoes.
I'm definitely gonna try to win the veto. I suppose I kind of have something to prove to the house. I am the youngest. I'm also the smallest person in the house. I am very competitive. Anything that I do, I'm gonna try to win. I decided to hide my veto in the bucket of slop because nobody in the house likes slop. So I guess that might be a good place.
Good luck.
It was hard to find a place just because everything seemed so blatantly obvious. I hid my veto in between the mattresses of Dick's bed just simply because I was just really hoping and praying that nobody would want to touch his stuff.
My daughter and I do play hide and seek, but it's not my best game. I'm not the best hider, and I'm not the best seeker. I couldn't find a good spot for the life of me. It was ridiculous. I didn't know where to hide it. I had no choice but to put it inside of the pillowcase.
Basically, I felt a little rushed, so I just kind of chucked it underneath the bed.
I felt pretty good about my hiding place for the veto. If I had more time, I would have straightened each and every one of those tea bags out.
I ran to my room and I immediately knew that I was going to put the veto in my hair bag. Damn! I was 100% confident that my veto would not be found. No one else has hair extensions in the house, and I want to be clear, I don't have a hair weave. I don't want America thinking my hair is not my hair, it's my hair.
Okay, we're ready for round one. You'll have 1 minute to find the veto. The first person up is Danielle.
The object of the game was to hide your veto the best. The last one found was the winner of the veto competition. So you did not want your veto to be found by any of the other players.
I really need to win the Power of Veto because I'm a competitor and I don't want to be the first one to go home.
Yes, got it.
When I found the first veto in Amber's pillow, I was really hoping that it was going to be Amber's just because that would bring me one step closer to winning the Power of Veto for myself.
When Carol came out, I prayed while I was sitting there that Carol didn't find mine. I was like, oh no.
I went into the house and I was trying to be considerate and not really tear it apart.
I was so happy I was in the HOH room because I knew it was none of my themes. It wasn't pretty.
I decided to go into the Egyptian room and I noticed that one of the mattresses was slightly off of the bed. And within the mattress pad was the veto.
As more and more vetoes kept coming out, it made you nervous to think that those were yours that were being found.
Coming out with the veto in my hand felt good.
Okay, there's 2 vetoes left, but you only need 1 to finish the game.
everyone was having such trouble finding the vetoes. Where is it? Can I just find one?
It was fun. And I like to feel like, you know, like a kid again, and I couldn't get in trouble.
Now this is just a violation. I was definitely ready to go off on whoever dumped my dirty clothes bag out on my bed. I was totally violated, and it actually took time to put some of my dirty clothes back in my bag.
There was a box of iced tea packages. For some reason, that was the only thing that still had something left in it, and I found the veto.
No way! Look at that!
That doesn't look fun.
Listen. Uh-oh.
The person who hid their veto the best will win Power of Veto this week. Let's find out who owned the first veto that was found. Amber, you did not win the Power of Veto this week. Sorry.
Mine was the first one to be found. It was really embarrassing, and I was hoping for Carol's veto to be found soon after mine.
The second veto that was found was Nick. The third veto that was found was Carol. You did not win the Power of Veto this week. Sorry.
Part of this game is fighting. Everyone in this house at some point or another is gonna have to fight to stay here, and I have to do that now.
Jamaica, you did not win the Power Veto this week. The veto winner will either be Kale or Danielle. Let's see whose was found. Kale, you did not win the Power Veto, so Danielle did. Congratulations, Danielle. You won the first Power of Veto.
I think everyone was kind of shocked, but I was so excited. I'm so proud that I won.